Well, hello friends, welcome back to the cabin. It's actually raining. Did I really say that? Again. So for 2 days I've actually tried to go down there and work on the timber frame workshop, and yesterday was pretty much this all day. Today's intermittent. Every time I go down there and get set up, I get run off. So I decided to go ahead and pull a little maintenance on the sawmill. I've got some ceramic discs that go in there. They actually ride like this, and then the blade goes between them. It did not come that way. It actually came with rollers with ball bearings. But they say that this helps hold the blade in there and it cuts truer, and I do believe that it does cut better than it did with the version of the roller that it came with. Plus I've got a drive belt and an idler belt. So the last time I got belts, I got them from the auto parts, and we could not size them correctly. Even though we took a tape measure, we tried and tried and tried, held them up, pulled them apart, stretched them, still couldn't come up with the right size belt. I actually think I ended up going back again twice to try to get one, and then Jennifer and I like to never got it on. We had, both of us, I think we had 3 screwdrivers going at one time trying to pry it onto the wheel. So this time I called Norwood and I ordered what is standard on this machine. Anyway, so I've got the 2 belts, and I got the ceramic discs, so let's tear into it and see if we can't get those replaced. Try to clean that up the best we can. Well, that worked out really well. It's actually started raining pretty good when I started taking those belts off. Alright, I think we've got that clean now. This blade is fairly new because I've only cut, I think, 1 tree with it. And that wasn't but a few days ago. So I'm not going to change the blade. See, this is where you can tell that the belts are getting worn out, because you don't really have much room to tighten because the belt is worn down so far. Alright, the tracking is off just slightly now, so we're going to adjust that. There we go. Okay, tighten up the top one. Well, put the second set in, we'll have it made. Like I said, I believe that this thing works better running between these discs as opposed, it just basically had a ball bearing that it would roll across and put pressure on the blade. These are actually what it came with. You can see that they still work really well. If I remember correctly, the blade rides under that. And then there's a little lip back here to keep it from riding backwards as you push through. But these right here are a lot more accurate. I actually like these a whole lot better. And don't forget, friends, always, 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 always grease. Doesn't hurt anything. And the other thing we want to do is oil any working parts, mechanical parts basically that is, that there is, to keep everything running smooth. Get this other little wheel over here, just like the other one. There's also a little wheel up top here. That oil up real well. Get that oil in there. Well, friends, that's how I maintain my saw, just a little bit at a time, really. Always grease it, always oil it. It had been a couple years since I had put those ceramic discs on there, but they seem to be doing a great job, so I never actually messed with those. When we ordered some new blades, I went ahead and got some little discs just in the event that I needed them. So now I've got actually turned those over. Didn't even dawn on me that I could do that. Turn those over and we'll let them wear on the other side a little bit, and then we'll put the new ones in there. But yeah, just constantly maintaining it, that saves me hopefully any major overhaul of anything that might break down. I'm really excited about the new workshop because hopefully down there we can actually extend the saw. When I first bought this saw right here, it came with the ability to cut 12 foot long. So if you're interested in sawmilling and this type of thing, click up here in the top right hand corner of when I added 4 foot down there at the end of the bunk to be able to cut 16 footers. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. We really do appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you back up here at the cabin again next time.